How do I already have a thumbs up? Thank you. Huh? Okay. Waiting on the truck to get here, and then I'm out. I really don't think I have space to grow my outdoor vegetables. I'm taking my magnolia tree. Hey, Mel, how are you? Taking my magnolia tree. Uh, what you going on today? Hey, girl. How's Hawaii? My basil's massive, but I just don't think, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'm going to take my basil. Girl, it is foggy, gray clouds. Not even gray clouds, it's just overcast. You can't even see the blue sky. It's like I'm in a dome. Hmm. I'm not going to take my citronella. Can I do citronella in the bathroom? I don't think I can. I'm going to take my little green onion. See, I don't get light that just shines down in my place. And there's like a little roof, plus those big ass mansions, but there's like a little roof. So it's always just slightly enclosed. So I don't get like shining light into my place. It's always going to be indoor lighting. It reminds me like how a New York home would feel. Like I always, that's what it makes me feel. I feel like I'm like in like I do feel like I'm in a city at this point. Like my previous apartment, at all times of the day, I got sunlight shining in. It was nice. Plus, I put up them cute little blackout curtains. It feels great outside. It does. It's just a gloomy day. Hey, girlfriend. Hey, Coco. How's your day going? Girl, there's an owl somewhere. Where is it? I can hear it. Y'all hear it? You know, owls, they be sounding like some type of monkey. Y'all don't ever be thinking it's like weird when y'all be out like in the country areas like this? And I don't know if you ever get to experience being like in the country like this. It's not the country. Like the country like growing up. What I noticed when I moved here is like it was just so quiet. You always hear birds and stuff because we have so many trees. This area, it really does look like, cut down nature. And then just to hear one owl hell, that's the first time I heard one ever being here. Girlfriend. Um, I ain't gonna hear that no more, Rich. There's trees. I don't know, maybe I will. There's still a lot of trees. Just a lot more buildings. Hey, girl. Start school back up next Tuesday. Not ready. Yeah, get it over with. Get it over with. What grade are you in? No, don't tell me what grade you're in. What grade are you in? Was I don't know. I'm just ready to get there. I'm just ready to get there. I have a lot of stuff. Try to put it all and get it all in there. So that way I'm just ready to start looking at it. So that way I can be like, what needs to be done? Because I'm going back into my interior design bag. That's my goal. Once I move in there, I'm getting a job, no problem. But the money I'm making, how do I'm going to spend it on my home. Hell, if TikTok stays a thing, I'm definitely going to become like TikTok famous doing interior design videos. Like I'm looking up ways to, just do all types of stuff. You see the place, the type of place that it is, like the type of apartment place it is. Something tells me I can talk my way into painting my walls. Something tells me I can. Because they were repainting when I got in there. Yeah. I just don't like the color of the wood. It's not bad. It's like that. It's like the color of my wooden table that I had in there that would sit behind me. Or like that rug, like that Japanese interest in like light roof color wood. I don't know. I think it's like millennial gray walls or lighter. I don't know. I can't remember. I've looked at the video many times. I just can't remember. Only thing that was not in there when I was there, because they were redoing everything. The toilet wasn't in there, but it was sitting outside. The sink wasn't in there, but I didn't see that anywhere. Um, the I'm assuming which was there's two empty spaces. One has to be the oven and one has to be a dishwasher. So oh well, of course. So the oven would be over here. So I would face my living room. But you see, like it's wide, but it's not long, if that makes sense. It's probably about as long as my old one was. It's probably about as long and a little bit wider. So it's more space. I have a big refrigerator. Um, yeah. It definitely feels like you're in an older apartment because it's a city in the building. So that doesn't necessarily bother me. In fact, if anything, it wants me to bring out its character even more. So yeah, she's planning. Okay, you decided on at 30, at 3 today. You gonna do it a little bit longer? Mm, no. Have you never been to River Oaks before? Let's see. I'll send you the address in the Discord so you can look it up on like so you can see like what the like the how what type of area it looks like. Bitch, I am. Do you know where I don't wanna say? Because if you know that area, then I could like name a big landmark. Because I live right at a big landmark, not in the building, but like right across the street. And walk out the front door and I see it. That road, I don't even think that road has a fucking um stoplight or anything. It's just crossover. No, I'm talking up above your shoulders, girl. Okay, do it, girl. From the movies, what movies has been in? Hmm. I live in a place that's been in the movies. I'm gonna go walk around tonight and go find somewhere to go get some food. I want to see what's in walking distance. Like if I want to get something to walk and eat, what is there? I don't want to do Uber Eats anymore, especially when I live in an area like that. There's just shit everywhere. My go-to bar that when I go out every couple of weekends, it's a chain. And it takes like 15, 20 minutes to get to that one. 15 minutes. This one is literally like, bitch, it could be a 7, 8 minute walk to my go-to bar. I'm like, oh my God. I don't have to give up my fried catfish. It's the best fried catfish I ever had in my lifetime. 12, right? Yeah. I have enough money to get Wi-Fi set up and internet set up. Why that shit so goddamn expensive? Oh my God. Hi, Cassie. Girl, I just say, how about before you go, depending on how thick it is, if you already know you're about to get a lot cut off, why don't you just go ahead and cut off a certain amount to see how you feel at one certain stage? Because if you already know you want to go shorter, then going in and get your hair cut, you know, up to the length you want, ain't no problem. I'd go ahead and get some scissors and okay, yeah, I'll be comfortable with this length. Oh no, I wouldn't be. I could go shorter, you know. I used to dye my hair black all the time. I, I started dyeing my hair. I don't know. I don't know. When I started growing it out, it was probably like ninth grade. There'd be phases where I would dye it black, but it would never be like the black that would stick. And then I stopped dyeing it. Just let it stay brown. This really is my natural hair color. To the T. I am nervous. I'm excited. Mm-hmm. I got everything packed and loaded. I'm just waiting on Oscar to come with this truck so I can put my bed and my couch. That's it. TV. Yeah. But why is Wi-Fi so goddamn expensive? Oh my god. Ouch, girl. Like, Xfinity is like 55 bucks, right? I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me just get it set up. And I still have my Xfinity box. I still have it. But I haven't had to use Xfinity because there's cable here, so I haven't used none of that. So I don't know if I don't know if they're still charging me. I don't know. They supply it to a certain place, and I wasn't at that apartment anymore, so I guess they cut it off. I don't know. But I still have my box and my cable. I can't just set it up and I just get all of a sudden get Wi-Fi again. But see, I'm okay with the 55. That's not saying it's expensive. That's a crazy good price to me. But then it's like they have like they charge you to install it yourself, which is like 69.99 plus some other fee where it comes out to like 100 and something. I'm just like, why am I paying this much damn installation fee? I'm like, why am I paying this much goddamn money when it says $55? Girl, your head. You better be careful. She don't. You hard headed. Honestly, one of the biggest reasons I'm nervous besides shopping is because I've never been to this place and I had people really mess my hair before. Girl, okay. You taking chances in 2025. It's so cold out here. Barry. Barry need to come out here and soak up being in this yard one last time. He don't understand the privileges he's losing. He ain't even got a balcony. Oh my gosh. Yeah, come soak up this yard. Oh my goodness, girl. Goodness. Oh my God. Goodness gracious. Really? Well, girl, go tell him. Go tell him. I better soak up this yard one last time. Y'all gonna have to be park dogs. It's kept on a leash. Ooh, baby, she ain't never been on that. This dog is not leash trained. Good God. She's gonna get me out. That's why I'm gonna have to walk them separately. I have to get her chained to the road. Mm-hmm. I am. I'm moving whenever Oscar gets here with this truck. Whenever that's gonna be. I'm waiting on him. I've been. I've had everything packed for like the past hour. Like everything just done. Oh, girl, I forgot the camera not even on me. Barry, you better go enjoy this yard one last time. Ugh. I used to go nowhere because of gas. I'm a walking. It's a pretty place to walk. It's nothing but neighborhood. I live on like the main road. Not too much information, but it's like in a neighborhood. It's a gorgeous neighborhood. It's a neighborhood I would love to live in. If like I would love to own a house in that neighborhood. Um, I gotta get dog bags. I'm gonna have to go to PetSmart when I first get there, or whatever little local little dog shop they got, and get Bunny a proper collar because she don't fit her original collar. Even when you stretch it all the way out, it used to be too big, girl. Now she too big. It won't fit around her. She done grown so much. Yeah, big old girl. I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I'm going to. I'm cool with that. I enjoyed my sim stream last night. I'm not asking. I just don't think I'm going to. I can get my book finished on there. You know, for me, I'm the type of person where whatever I don't have just motivates me to get it. So now that I'm doing different things, I'm going to, it's just like motivation about my own. And everything I've ever wanted, I've gotten. Especially if I come up with like half of it and then I can ask somebody else for the other half. Yeah, then I get it. Look, I worked really hard. I'm trying to save up for this. But I only have this much. I don't really want to do this. Yeah, here. Bunny is an Australian Shepherd. Barry is a Staffordshire slash Vizsla. Girl, my throat is so dry from hitting this s'more. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yeah. His neck is so tight because he hasn't had a collar on in so long. Bunny. Hey, girlfriend. Look how pretty she is. Look at her. I thought I picked every single toy up and put it in a bag. I swear to God, I walked through this whole yard twice. That I got every toy and she gonna run out with this. I ain't seen that thing. I was scratching her. You ready for new things, boy? Hmm. We got some new routines coming into form. Gonna be picking up poop and trash bags. Yeah, she ready. Yeah, she is, baby. She is. She getting big, ain't she? I wish she was like a short. I don't know. I'm just being grateful that she's pretty. I wish she had like long hair, like a long hair Australian Shepherd. But no. Someone was telling me that they think she has pit bull in her. I was like, I don't think so. She don't look like it. Girl. She is something else. Girl, that boy don't live in a boat. He don't live in a boat for 2 years. He can do a. This ain't nowhere near the size of a boat. It's definitely bigger. It feels like an apartment out of like Harry Potter. Oh no. I could do. While I was in there. I was like, I definitely could go with like some type of Japanese aesthetic in here. Because it felt like a Japanese apartment, like some cold, like New York apartment. Like, I don't know. I could definitely, I can definitely work with it. Not in a bad way, like, I really do like it. I like something that's lived in. Because then you can just like pull back from like interior design um, examples from like the 1980s or something. I think this place was built in like 1973 or something. Like, it's got that cool vibe in there. cool built-in shelves. The bathrooms, it's not small, it's big. It's not as big as this, but it's a decent size. Um, Equal in size to my old apartment bathroom. Perhaps longer. It's more of a longer aesthetic. But it's wide. I'm not ungrateful for that. I can definitely, behind the door, just fit in like some actual, like buy some shelves to go in there. Like I could do all types of stuff. I'm not mad at anything. But I also like that there's a lot of things that I can add to it. Like I picture like a checkerboard, white and black flooring in the bathroom. And the way the floor is done, I can easily buy some tiles and do that myself. You know. Mm-hmm. How's that work? Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Mhm. Anyways, yeah. My phone's still charged. Give me a second. I'm sorry, I'm texting. What am I gonna want to eat when I get over there? I'm gonna find something cheap, girl. I want to find the cheap stuff in my area. Pound on you, Colin. Happy New Year. Hey, Pumpkin, my baby, I love you. He look. He heard Hammer come in and he wanted to come steal his shine. That's my baby. Hey, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Oh my God. I do hope he gets here soon. I was ready to move a while ago. I'm going to go get my laser treatment soon. Oh my God. I didn't realize it's been 3 months since I had it done. When we were trying to figure out why's my skin changing so soon, so soon. I didn't get to enjoy it, girl. 3 months really passed. Will I go live? I sure definitely will. I am definitely gonna go live. I'm gonna be going more live since I gotta make up for um mosquitoes everywhere. To make up for y'all can still get the news from me though. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I got everything paid. I made the payment this morning. Paid water. Well, you know what? Probably instead of trying to buy Wi-Fi right now, I need to put my money towards. Pretty sure I could get set up with a light provider, right? All of your food recipes look good. Well, thank you. Y'all definitely be getting more cooking from me. Definitely, definitely. Who knows what's gonna happen? I definitely want to cook more again. There's a store I want to check out that I've never been to, which is called Trader Joe's. I always see people talking about it. I want to go check that out. I don't know. I saw someone, we all compare our stuff. I think my photos are gorgeous, but there's some other people out there whose cooking is just like, oh my God. And I don't ever look up cookbooks. Um, Girl, the shape of this pool is really interesting. I'm just not realizing it. It's like a alien character. Um, I don't know. The book's coming out. Hi, Zace. Have you heard of it though? Yeah, Trader Joe's. Trader Joe. But you see, here's the thing is that I don't know how to shop. I don't know how to shop. Let's see, and I can get some HEB orders and I can get some stuff to cook. So I could cook tonight. Well, not tonight. No, it's gonna be too late by the time I place the order. Um, I don't know how to shop based off of like different stores. Like to me, I've always was raised with a Kroger or a Winn-Dixie. We had a Jitney Jungle for a little bit. All we had in my mama's town when we went and visit them was Piggly Wiggly. That's all we had, shopping wise. And they all serve the same, American style grocery, just like Kroger. Everything that Kroger has, they all would have. They all eventually all got canceled out and turned into Krogers. The ends of Jitney Jungles, Piggly Wigglies, Winn-Dixie. We shopped at Winn-Dixie. That's what we had in Jackson, in Clinton. And girl, when Winn-Dixie turned into Kroger, I'll never forget that day. It was crazy. Kroger, what is that? No, we already had a Kroger. We had an old school Kroger. There was an old school Kroger over here that was super small. And then Winn-Dixie, oh my God, it makes it seem so small town when you think about it. Before the Vic names were brought in, that's how it was. Small, small town. Girl, now I'm picturing the 90s and the retros, and I'm just like, wow, this really was small town. This is before Walmart ever was a thing out there. We had a small, small Kroger. I could see it with these dark, it's like a neon light and a white, just neon lights. Kroger, all old school. But we, but you went to Kroger if you couldn't afford to go to Winn-Dixie. Now, Winn-Dixie was right down the road in the big mega structure. It was like the Walmart. It was Winn-Dixie. Oh, girl, that's where you wanted to shop. Oh, I shop at Winn-Dixie, honey. Oh, girl. Oh my God, where do you shop at, girl? I shop at Winn-Dixie. I shop at Kroger. You shop at Kroger, girl. That's what I always thought it was. You always went to Winn-Dixie. It was a nicer. It was cleaner. It was brighter lights inside. When Dixie felt like what is it called? It felt like the aisles version. Like when you go like to Walmart and everything's in aisles. That's what When Dixie was like. Just nothing but aisles. And then Kroger was like when you walk into a Walmart and it has like that curved section where it's just like all deli and all that stuff, and then a couple aisles. That's what Kroger was. At least our layout was. I can still see the layouts. But then something happened. When Dixie went out of business, what happened? Something happened. Because how did this Kroger, unless this was not Kroger, but I'm pretty sure that was Kroger. Because when Dixie got turned into Kroger, so it was the new Kroger, and then it was the old Kroger. I'm pretty sure this is right. And then it's like, well, damn, where do you shop at? Old Kroger or new Kroger? Bitch, these things were literally a stoplight apart. Because it's like on the side of the main interstate was Kroger right there. Kroger. Right? Was that what happened? No, when Dixie turned to Walmart, bitch. Oh my God. When Dixie turned to Walmart. When Dixie turned to Walmart, that's what it was. I was like, I'm missing a character in this story. Someone is not here. When Dixie turned to Walmart. Oh my God. When Dixie is dead, that's exactly what happened when Dixie died. I'm like, something's not involved. I'm not supposed to be involving Kroger in this story just yet. Yeah, when Dixie died, it turned into Walmart. And I was like, well, damn. And Walmart was more expensive and bigger. Same shape, but bigger. Girl, calm down. You're going to break my damn nail. So then it was, do you shop at Walmart or do you shop at Kroger's? Then I think that Kroger eventually updated its sign to rival that one because Kroger's was definitely a retro sign. It was just a blue neon light and a white neon light. Mm. All the letters were neon. Kroger's. That liquor shop right beside it was the first liquor shop I ever went to. Even when I could buy alcohol. I'm going to that alcohol shop right there by Kroger. And this is Mississippi, 90s. You have to understand, this isn't like some how neighborhoods look now. Like it was, when I tell you, especially in Mississippi, it's just like woods. So it's like, yeah, once you get off the interstate, you can see like Kroger right there. But behind Kroger, it's just nothing but forest. The main road goes down and you see just forest until you get over this little tiny hill, and then boom, it's like another cutout and you can see Walmart, but trees everywhere. So when I tell you it's just like little tiny Kroger, liquor shop. So small town. It was on the other side, some other little connection building. It was like 2 or 3 shops over there. Like, you know, I don't know them shops. Never went down there. I think they were always abandoned or like maybe like a realtor shop or like some like weird little rent outs, whatever. Oh my God, I'll never forget the magazine section at that Kroger, girl. Oh my God. Hey, Powerpuff. It was so cold. It's taking him so long to get a text in. I had to be there by now, child. Um, yeah. There was something else down the road. But I don't know what that was. I'm gonna have to ask my mama what that was. Oh, you never went in there, honey. Uh-uh. And when I say down the road, bitch, barely even half a mile. Kroger was here. Walmart was probably a quarter of a mile right there. And but go down that road, that Walmart sign, mile and a half. No, not a mile and a half, mile, if that. To the left was another shopping center. Oh, but we never went down there. Uh-uh. That's where the poor folk could click and go to. I probably went into that store 3 times in my life. Two of them being with friends, and then I think me and my dad went in there to go to, because there was a, what was down there? Was it, I don't know what was down there. Oh, girl. That's where, like, you see all I don't know, the people who, I don't know, they live in Cherry Park. They live down there. I don't live down there. All go to the same school. You definitely see people from school there. But even as a kid, I probably went with my, I don't know, not for me. I don't know what that place is called. But I always went there though because right beside it, like one of those shopping outlets, because that is where the best shrimp fried rice in town was. That's the best Chinese I ever had in my life. If you love Chinese food, the best Chinese food you'll ever have in your life is a place called Great Wall in Clinton, Mississippi. It's been around since the 90s. It's run by a family. It started out by the mom and dad who were Chinese immigrants. They don't speak a lick of English, baby. I remember growing up and just being like, these people don't speak a lick of English. And then their sons, who were my brother's age, started taking over the front. They're the only ones who spoke English. They go to school during the day and run the restaurant at night. And they did that every day. They never got a day off. And the parents did the cooking. Authentic Chinese. Never had this Chinese anywhere else, bitch. Um, and then now I know the sons still run it, but now they're in the kitchen cooking because the parents are no longer around. Or I think they're just old. And probably no longer around. They're already old. And their kids are now running the front part, who are like young kids, like 12, 13. It's so cute. Best Chinese ever. Great Wall, Chinese, Clinton, Mississippi. Gotta go get it. It's the only. I would drive 8 hours. I think about this all the time. I would drive 8 hours with a cooler in my back, and I would go and stock up on some shrimp fried rice from there and shrimp lo mein from there. I would just order. I would just this the shrimp fried rice. It's you've never had any like it. And I've seen other people online that like it's all in China in New York, in the Bronx. They got the best shrimp fried rice. It's the yellow rice, but I still have seen no yellow rice that is like Great Wall's yellow rice, golden honey. And I've tried to replicate it so many damn times, I cannot figure it out. And they've cooked like that since the 90s, early 90s. We talking like 90. Hell, they're my brother's age, so hell, probably since the late 80s. Still in business. I still follow their Yelp. Best shrimp egg rolls I've ever had in my life. I can see them now. They definitely sauteed their cabbage really good with onions and carrot and a lot of black pepper. And then the shrimp are like grilled and they chop them up and just throw a tons of shrimp in it. These egg rolls are that rich. And then just roll that sucker up and fry it. Best egg rolls I've ever had in my life, still to this day. I try not to eat egg rolls because I don't want bad egg rolls to be a thing in my brain. Because I don't want to forget the best egg rolls I've ever had in my life. Still to this day, the best I've ever had. Best shrimp fried rice. Now that I think as like a cook who cooks now, how it looked, how I would think it would be assembled is some type of crazy golden rice, and it's not like it's like a bright yellow. It was always like a bright yellow, but every time I cook it or see people cook it, it turns to like this, rustic, bronze, deeper yellow. And I don't know how they did it, girl. And I would get the pork in it too. It was like that red barbecue pork. Um, the shrimp were like pink, not jumbo, but definitely not tiny. A good size. I mean, like a good size. And they put so much goddamn shrimp in there, girl. So much shrimp. Dices of seared white onion, green peas, those little tiny, almost like they're frozen, maybe like the bag of frozen peas and carrots, like the little tiny squares of carrots. And that's it. There's no way there was soy sauce in this. That's it. Oh my God. The best ever. Not crazy seasoned. No. I wouldn't say the rice was salty. It was just, that's why I thought for a long time. I think it has something to do with like an egg yolk. I think they must put like an ass load of egg yolk. But here's the thing is that, well, if you cook it like that, it doesn't come out with egg all over it. Was there egg in it? I think there was a little bit of egg in it too. Maybe that's what they do is they just put an ass load of egg yolk in their mixture. So it's super crazy golden rice. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try that now. I'm gonna put that in my notes. Mm-hmm. Have to update. I'm gonna go see a movie on Friday. Next Friday, not this Friday. Den of Thieves. I hear it's good. So I'm gonna go see the second one on the night it comes out at this theater that I have been wanting to go to since I moved here. Baby, I got the recliner. I got the boots. Order me my food. Have my little drinks. And these great movie theater. I'm so excited, girl. Hi, Shilvetta. Shvilvita. Shelvita. I'm way more nervous for the appointment than... Girl, what makes you nervous? What? It looks like it's gonna rain today. Uh, don't, Oh my God, girl. Oh my goodness, girl. Can't remember how tiny that thing was. Oh, girl, don't drop it in that water, please. She's now getting wide, so I think she's reached her full growth. Now she's just, gonna get thicker as a dog now. Oh my goodness, girl. They're definitely gonna have less space. That's what's, they're just gonna have to be more of dogs that sit more often. Oh my gosh. I don't want to take them to. So when I moved to Houston when I was 19 years old for that 1 year, I brought my childhood dog out here with me, Jake. And I remember I took him to, which is actually crazy enough, the same dog park that's in the same area. Like the landlord was like, oh my God, well, this dog park right here is just like the best. I'm just like, I know what dog park you're talking about. Um, when he went down to that dog park one time, which we only went like once or twice, he got into like the little area that was like the pool for like the dogs, where all the dogs would go into. Which was like dead of summer. He got in that pool and he got the worst case of fucking fleas. I mean, bitch, there was fleas everywhere. Thank God this apartment doesn't have a carpet because I don't like carpet. Um, Bitch, it was long, big old closet, long closet, big closet. I like the closet. I really like the closet. Um, just the worst case of fleas. I mean, you couldn't step on my carpet within like 2 weeks, and like they would be on your feet. Everywhere I stepped, there was fleas. I had to like learn to put salt down on there, hire someone to finally come clean it. Oh my God. So I'm scared of dog parks. Oh, moving time. Hey, EBC, thanks for coming in, but I'm about to go, y'all. It's time to move. I will tune in with y'all when I'm in. Well, look at this thing. Hey, how are you? Doing? I'm good. How are you?
Hi, guys.
Yes. It's time. Where's my jacket?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I can see I'm moving. You see, they don't ever give me that type of response. Oh, girl. Make sure I thumbs this video up. Maybe I'll keep streaming. Let's see. I'm gonna pop y'all up. Oh my gosh. Barry! Heading out. I am finally. I am. This is the last of what I've got. Okay. What y'all got planned for today? Well, I know Ash got her hair. Oh my goodness. Barry! Barry! Oh goodness. Oh my
Hello.
goodness. How are you?
I'm doing well. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So you said it's only the sofa, right? I mean, this sofa,
Yeah.
right? Pretty much.
Sofa.
Yeah? Where's the mattress?
I have everything in the um It's just right under the
Garage?
door. Yeah.
Oh, you already put everything in the garage. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Then we'll do. This needs to go this way, probably.
That way? Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. Probably easier.
For the couch?
Yeah.
I don't know how you got it in before I got here last time. I don't know how you got it
I
in.
think I got it through the garage. I guess you could push it out through the garage. Yeah.
Okay. That's the angle I got it through that door, so I just left it in that.